Here are 5.5 entry-level jobs in Hollywood that will help you become a professional screenwriter. Number one, you could become an assistant to a creative executive. So at every studio or network will have executives that work on shows. So some might work in development, and they help develop shows. They buy pilots and they give notes on those pilots with the goal of hopefully getting those pilots onto the air. Once it gets onto the air, it's turned over to a current executive, and the current executive gives notes on shows that are currently on the air. But if you were an assistant at that person's desk, think how much you'd learn. You'd see all the revisions and all the drafts, and you'd see, okay, this is what they want to buy, this is what they want to turn it into, this is how a show evolves. What a great job. Another job you might have would be an assistant for an agent. And at an agent's desk, you'd see thousands of scripts that were good enough to get agents. And again, read them all, and that's how you learn. You become an assistant to an executive producer or showrunner. And then you would learn, okay, that showrunner's, this is how they break stories, and this is how the show evolves. And again, a great job. I did that for a while. You could become a PA, a production assistant. So you could become a set PA. You work on the set. If you're watching a movie on location, you've seen those guys. They're usually at the end, and they have headphones on, right? And they're yelling, "You can't come here, we're shooting." You could become an office PA. They make copies. That's a great job. I was offered a job as a night PA. That's a different position on Roseanne years ago. I turned it down because I'm not a night person. You could also become a writer's PA. That's a great job. So your job basically is to get the writer's lunch. And think how nice I am to the writer's PA, because that person's bringing me food on a daily basis. I'm like a captive in a room like a veal. When someone brings me food, I'm actually really nice to that person. That's a great job. So for more tips on how to break into Hollywood or how to be a better writer, follow me here. Also on Instagram, I got different stuff there. @Michael Jamin, writer.